hiding there? Show yourself at once. Eavesdropping is the height of cowardice.
Miss Usato?
Somebody is there in the shadows. I can sense it. Somebody who wasn't there before.
What? Who's it gonna be? Van Zeeks? No?
Blimey, you're sharp, eh?
Who the fuck would say that? Who would say? I'm genuinely like thinking of who it would be. I don't know.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I suppose you were using one of those mystic Japanese arts. Like the art of stealth I've heard so much about.
No, you were trying to use the art of stealth and you failed. You rolled a nat 1, Gregson.
I was trying to use those mystic British arts.
If anyone was being stealthy, it was you, Inspector. But you weren't.
But you weren't, so never mind. Crexy.
Oh dear me, I am most terribly sorry, your ladyship. I didn't mean to startle you.
How long have you been listening in on our conversation?
Good grief! Listening in? No. I just got word that there were some visitors who were refusing to leave even though it was after hours. I assure you, your ladyship, I only just arrived this very minute, not a moment earlier. That's all it is, nothing untoward, nothing at all.
After hours? Is it that late already?
So then, I'll humbly excuse myself now, your ladyship. Ta-ta, toodaloo, cheerio, all the best, bye and bye.
That's a lot of farewells. And not one of them appropriate for her ladyship.
Oh, but I wanted to have a chat.
You're not off the hook that easy.
I'm terribly sorry, but time is pressing at the minute.
Oh, really? That's a shame. I just had a really great idea for my next book about you.
Oh, I see. That's a shame.
If I don't get this emergency at the Supreme Court dealt with sharpish, Lord Strongheart will... well...
Excuse me, the emergency of the Supreme Court?
Oh yeah, this thing that they keep talking about.
Hmm?
Emergency?
Lord Strongheart?
Nothing! Forget I said anything! Anyway, I'm off! I should have
Turn
told you.
away!
Whoosh.
Alright, Grixie, if you have to, but let's chat soon.
Delighted, charmed. Can't wait, if you please. My pleasure.
That's a lot of pleasantries, and not one of them sounded sincere.
That was a good bit.
Yeah, I like that.
Grixie's so funny. He said such silly things.
It's certainly entertaining to see an inspector of the police fawning to a 10-year-old girl. But anyway, I wonder what this emergency is at the Supreme Court.
I must attend the court clerk's office now before it closes.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Miss Usato. She's supposed to leave tomorrow.
Kindly escort Iris home now, Mr. Naruhodo. I shall meet you there later.
And so, our investigation came to an end. Susato-san went to file the necessary papers for my defense of Gina to the following day. And then, it hit me. I could no longer suppress the wretched feeling that had been gnawing away at my insides. Tomorrow, Susato-san would be leaving Britain and making her way back to Japan.
Looks like she's not going to be in Great Ace Attorney investigations too.
Naruhodo-san, it's been a very trying day, hasn't it? I do hope you're not too exhausted.
What about you, Susato-san? Today has been even more trying for you, I'm sure. Mr. Sholmes was shot before our very eyes. Gina was arrested. All in the back of news that her father has fallen ill and that she must return to Japan at once. I hope your father recovers soon.
Thank you for your kind words. I wonder why it is that so many thoughts rage in my head like a storm, and yet I seem unable to find the words to express any of them.
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, I have one final task to complete as your judicial assistant. To teach you the Susato takedown.
I've been waiting.
This ancient art has been passed down from Susato to Susato.
Wait, does that mean I become Susato once I
Yes.
learn it? Okay.
You must take the Susato pledge.
I solemnly swear to be Susato.
To take down all who oppose me. Once that is done, I shall make preparations for my departure tomorrow.
One final task.
Inexorable, let's get into the Susato verse. That's a good bit.
It's just 2 months since we arrived in London, but we'd managed to establish this office. It was finally feeling as though we were settling in. I would be lying if I said I felt no regret.
I'm so sorry, Susato-san.
It's just so sudden. I really don't know what to think. I've had no time to gather my thoughts.
I know we've only been here a short time, but in my limited experience of the courtroom, I feel I've learnt something. I mean, I fucking hope so, Ryan.
And what would that be?
I've learned nothing.
It seems to me there are many facets to people's personalities.
Facets?
And like a jewel, the light that plays off them in complex patterns, illuminating their actions and their motives. We see only a small number of the total facets, and what is illuminated is only a part of the whole story. But what lies in the shadows? What do those facets we cannot see look like? Perhaps there are some parts we'll never lay eyes on, for as long as we live.
That's so true.
That's r/deep thoughts. Damn.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I feel as though I'm blind to so much.
Oh, he's not done.
I keep hoping that one day it will all become clear, that all the facets will be illuminated, and I'll finally understand how everything fits together.
Naruhodo-san.
I suppose what matters is that we keep our eyes open and keep moving forward, even if the way sometimes seems dark.
And like, it's too dark to see, but you should still keep your eyes open because eventually they'll adjust and then you can kind of see a little bit.
It's amazing to think it's been just 2 months. You've grown so much.
Sorry, I've what?
Also, I'm older than you.
Oh, no. It was nothing. Unimportant.
Do you know what time you will leave London in the morning?
Yes, I picked up my ticket earlier. I shall be leaving here at 4 a.m.
Oh my god!
Ugh.
The
God.
worst! I see. Well, I'll escort you to the station.
Absolutely not.
Sorry.
I'm sure you realize why I couldn't possibly let you do that. You have a very important day ahead of you tomorrow.
Gina's trial. Yes, I know, but...
Every word you utter will have the potential to determine Gina's fate. You must get as much rest as possible. Even though, like me, I'm sure you will find it hard to sleep. But please, for me, do try.
You mentioned one final task a moment ago. What did you mean?
Oh my, I nearly forgot.
Oh, is she gonna put the other eye in the Dharma? Nope.
That would be cute,
She's
though.
giving me a book.
Please, I want you to have this.
What is that? Some huge bundle of Susan, you know I can't read.
It's my notes from the case 2 months ago. The murder that was committed on the omnibus.
The Gilded case.
It seems to me that this case of Mr. Winterbank's murder, of which Gina is accused, is very much tied up with that omnibus case. Classic Ace Attorney, in ways that are not yet completely apparent.
You mean there's a case that ties back to an older case?
No
What?
way!
What will they think of next?
So I took the liberty of consolidating my writings about the case for you. In this 500-page document.
Everything else she's had to think about. Susato-san still managed to do this, and all neatly laid out for me in a beautiful handwriting.
It was my pleasure. I can only hope that it will bolster your case tomorrow for Gina.
Thank you so much, Susato-san. I will do my best to use it wisely. You really are the best judicial assistant in the world.
Well, that's extremely flattering. But I'm sorry to say that I've been a complete failure.
No, you don't get to pity yourself. You've been incredible. What are you talking about? You're the most competent character in this
I know.
game.
She's gonna be like, I failed my secret mission.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't quite catch what you said there.
Oh, ignore me. Ignore me!
Ignore me!
I was just mumbling to myself.
Gilded case notes. And to the courtroom.
Well, it's getting rather late, even though neither of us are going to sleep.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll just stand here.
Looking at each other. Not talking.
I think you should go to bed now, Naruhodo-san. I must finish packing up my things in my room.
Susato-san.
I wish you the very best of luck tomorrow. Good night.
Wait.
Aww.
There's something I need to say.
Hi-ya!
Oh! Come on! What was that?
Your first lesson. A secret technique of mine, the Susato shutdown.
What?
Whoa!
Shut down?
She's good. She's bringing out her new techniques. What is this, Dragon Ball Z?
I've been training.
Please, I implore you. If we have to voice our goodbyes, I won't be able to hold back my tears.
Aww.
Aww.
He just blacks out there.
Susa.
Susato-san. Truly had been a trying day. On our feet for hours, getting Gina to open up to us.
God, that was a week and a half.
That was pretty much the entire investigation, it felt like. And learning the truth about that nemesis of a case. Physically and mentally, I was exhausted. And yet the idea of sleep seemed impossible. But I forced myself to close my eyes. And as a cacophony of scenes of our lives here in London played through my mind, eventually, my fatigue triumphed, and I fell into a deep sleep. I woke up at 3 p.m. the next day.
Gina's trial was over.
Susato was gone.
The miracle never happened. Oh. The small hours.
Oh, the hospital.
Oh.
Man, I'm really confused about how I'm breaking this episode up.
I mean, it's gonna be Sholmes, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, I quite understand. That is a great weight off my mind. Rest assured, I shall put everything in place exactly as we have discussed. Thank you so much. It has been an honor and a pleasure to be acquainted with you, Mr.
This is somebody else speaking to him.
Oh, it looked like his mouth was moving.
He was moving. It was him talking for a bit.
Oh, okay.
But now it switched.
It has been an honor and a pleasure to be acquainted with you, Mr. Shelms. On the contrary, the pleasure has been mine. I bid you farewell and Godspeed.
I was going to say, it's Susato talking to her.
My dear madam. Oh. Oh. So that's why she knows about Hound of the Baskervilles, I bet. That's because she's been
I don't know.
secretly cavorting with Sholmes. All right, I guess we
should keep.
start
we
a
should
little
press.
start a little
yeah,
courting.
We should press on a little bit.
Yeah.
When I awoke the following morning, Susato-san was already gone. Outside the window, the rain came down in sheets. And so began an even longer day than the last, one that I would remember for the rest of my days. This is longer than the last. You got a lot of shit going on. What is this, going to be 30 more episodes, Ryan? Come on.
This is Save Data Team. We're going to forget this in like a month.
Good morning, Gina. Okay, like, come on. Come on. I'm determined to prove your innocence today. I'm sure we can do it.
So where's your friend then?
Sorry?
You know, her in a fancy dress. Susato, or however you say it, I don't know.
Susato.
Susato.
Gina, do you know any of our names?
No, actually.
Being completely honest, I don't.
Miss Susato had to leave early this morning. Remember she told you this? She was already gone by the time I woke up.
You're alright with that, are you? Forget about me if you like. Go and see her off.
It's fine. It's not as though Miss Susato and I won't meet again. One day.
In hell.
Even so.
But you, Gina, you only get one chance. This trial today is all we have left. All we have.
If you had
One
shot to scarp her off with the metal script, would you take it or let it Chevy chase?
It's pretty good.
Good morning, you two. It's Magnus McGilden.
What? How did... You're alive?
How are you feeling, Ginny? Did you manage to sleep?
Oh.
Iris, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? When a friend is in need, we show our support. Isn't that right, Raggy? Isn't that right, Raggy?
It is Raggy. Oh no!
Ah, Raggy!
Great way to show your support, Kitty. Ryan!
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
It's a cat!
This cat sucks.
Let him have a nose around. What harm can it do?
Ow!
This-
I just tripped over this cat.
It cuts to a newspaper that says,
Whoever's cat this is guilty.
Tiny cat starts London fire #4.
God damn it.
Well, what is it? It wasn't a cow started the Chicago fire?
I believe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that...
It's
Wait,
the rumor.
that's what the story is?
That's what
yeah,
the
I don't
story
know,
is,
I don't know if
yeah.
that's one of those things that's ever actually proven true.
Sophie says, I hope Ohio burns. Me too.
Hey, listen, there are parts I wouldn't mind that happening
Yeah.
too.
Like, you don't fuck with my city.
No, Cleveland's
Fuck with
fine.
Cleveland. Fuck with Cleveland, you are my enemy. That's a call out to everyone.
Oh, sorry, can you give me this again, Fridge?
Oh, that reminds me. I bought a paper on the way here. Now, would you like the good news or the bad news?
What can the bad news be in this case?
The bad news is there is no good news.
Well?
What do you say, Bruno? Ginny?
Oh, well, I think I'd rather get the bad news out of the way first.
Nah, always take the good news first. You might not live to hear the bad.
Am I going to die, like, right after she says this to me?
Yeah.
I like that phrase.
Yeah.
Yes, that question always gives away people's personalities.
Let's not go there.
I don't need a 10-year-old psychoanalyzing me.
Did I mention I have a degree in psychology as well?
God damn it!
Alright then, I'll give you the bad news first. A record amount of rain has fallen this morning, and carriages all over the capital are struggling to move.
Huh? The bad news was a weather report? Oh.
So I hope that Susie made her train to Dover, that the train isn't delayed on its way to port.
Okay, that's how they're gonna keep
Yeah.
her in the game.
Man,
Rain.
Are we gonna get wet Susato spray? She comes in just like
Wait! I've got the final piece of evidence! Gosh. Yes.
All right then. So what's the good news?
Well, the rain is forecast to subside this afternoon. So even if the train is delayed, it should be able to make up the time later. Well, that is good news, isn't it?
Iris, you're far too young to be talking about the weather like this.
I couldn't give a monkeys, really.
If only all good news cancelled out the bad.
And look, the trial has made the headlines too.
Oh snap, if you look at the paper, you can
Oh,
barely
is
make
that-
out Windibank's face on it. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
Pawnbroker perishes in pick-purse plunder. See?
Jeez, did, what's his face write this article? The writer from the last case?
No, not so
I
much.
got
Not
you.
to me, thank you.
How do you like that? Well, let them say what they want. See if I care.
I can't because you're covering your face.
Don't worry, Bruno will show everyone that this headline is nonsense.
I will? No, Iris,
And
we're
then,
going for a plea bargain.
In
Trust me.
tomorrow's papers, the headline will be... Discharged diver is dauntless do-gooder. Isn't that right, Bruno?
I think you have to do poses with it. Oh, yes, let's hope so.
Of course they will. I have absolute faith in you. How was that?
Aw.
I was trying to sound like Susie. Did it work? Did it?
It's like she was still here. Today's paper's made out of the court record. Okay.
Yeah. Are we just gonna be alone at the stand, or is Iris gonna come
I
with
don't
us?
know. Well, I don't know.
Good luck then, Bruno. I'll do what I can.
Hmm?
Obviously, I don't know the law like Susie does, but still.
I have several guns.
No way!
I'll be by your side the whole time, giving you moral support and encouragement.
You literally said that as it happened. I'm not sure that big thing is as comforting as you think it is, to be honest. But
Wow.
thank you, Iris. That's very kind of you.
Oh yeah, Iris.
Yes, Jenny?
Well, I was wondering, is all, about Sholmes. Did they fix him up all right?
Dead as a doorknob. Yes, the operation was a great success.
Why does she look sad?
Because now he's addicted to morphine.
Oh.
Oh, so this is a lie. So they're lying to
But Hurley still hasn't come around yet.
Aye?
I've asked a friend of mine at Scotland Yard to send a telegram as soon as he wakes up.
I'm sure Gregson will let us know the moment there's news.
Oh, right.
No Susato-san, and no Mr. Sholmes. It's all down to me today, to prove that Gina is innocent of this crime.
Gulp.
Miss Gina Lestrade, counsel for the defense. The trial is about to begin. Please make your way into the courtroom.
It's time then.
Yes. Let's go, Gina, Iris.
Lead the way, Runo.
Poor Gina. She's trying to put on a brave face, but I can tell she's worried and
But
scared.
I can't see it.
I have to believe in her from start to finish. That's the weapon that will secure our victory here. If I learnt anything from my great friend, it's that.
Friend really should have been in quotes there.
And make sure to look down when walking around cats.
That's a big one.
You don't want to trip on a cat.
Oh no, shit. Wagahai just got loose.
Oh no!
Someone's about to die.
No, this is what happened in that case.
Rinosuke, great news. I actually survived tripping over that cat on the ship. I'm still on. Oh god!
Cosima! Oh my god, it's been so long!
Not again!
We had so much time! Wow, that's
so good.
incredible. Man.
Fucking hell, that's
Man. Show me the Jolly Cheer 4-bit saying someone's about to wagga die. Oh my god. Alright. Finally, after it feels like months of not being in court. Oh,
yeah,
Van Zeeks is here.
We get new jurors too.
We do get new jurors.
Damn
Although
right.
I think one of them I recognize from a previous case
Oh
already.
yeah.
In the name of Her Majesty, the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. This trial shall determine the guilt or innocence of Miss Gina Lestrade. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed.
The prosecution is ready.
And Rinosuke just looks at Gina square in the face and says, "Nah.
Damn!
Remember all the time you wasted?"
Betrayal.
The defense is ready.
Kilimanjaro.
Lord Van Zeeks,
My lord.
remind me, how many years ago was it that you withdrew from the public prosecution service?
It was some 5 years ago, my lord.
Yes, and then 2 months ago you resurfaced, and somewhat unexpectedly. And here you are again today. Are there some circumstances of which the court should be aware that have led to this erratic behavior?
I really want to beat this Japanese man in court so badly,
My
Your Honor.
racism knows no bounds.
In what one might describe as your former life 5 years past, you dealt exclusively in matters concerned with the highest echelons of society and government.
Really?
Yet today you choose to try a simple case of burglary and murder. Lame stuff.
Bullshit.
I confess I find it more than a little befuddling, Counsel.
Go take care of some tax fraud or something.
There are 2 types of person I cannot abide. Japanese.
I was
Foreigners.
like, oh man, we gotta be really careful with what jokes we make on this one.
Firstly, those wealthy scoundrels who hide behind a mask of philanthropy to cheat the public at large.
Oh, she is with us.
Okay.
He means Mr. McGilded, who you defended against the Reaper 2 months ago.
Iris, I understood that part. Yes, I just about managed to work that out. Thank you. Magnus McGilded. If I had known what a monster he was, I never would have defended him.
And secondly, even more loathsome, those wily scoundrels who masquerade as allies only to effect total betrayal in the final hour. In other words, the confidence tricksters from those tiny islands in the Far East, the Nipponese.
He straight up said it.
Dog! Be slightly less racist.
Bro literally said, I hate two people, rich jerks and Japanese people. What?
That's the fucking word.
What? What? Did he really just say that?
He means you now, Runo.
I got that. I actually managed to work that out too. Thank you, Iris. Total betrayal? What are you talking about? That torrid look of hatred in Lord Van Zeek's eyes. Was that directed solely at me? Or was he talking about all Japanese people? Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
An alarmingly scathing explanation, Lord Van Zeek.
And
A
alarmingly
largely
racist.
fucked up explanation, Lord Van Zeek. I mean, seriously, dog, that was fucked up.
Is it still too early for cancel culture?
Unfortunately, much too early. Yeah.
Dang it. Still, the judiciary welcomes the return of the so-called Reaper of the Bailey, feared by all London's malefactors.
When you say it like that, you make it sound like he's Batman or some shit. Like all the villains in Gotham are scared of the Reaper of the Bailey.
And where's the lie?
Yeah.
Your lordship is too kind.
Now, jurors, the 6 of you have been selected at random to represent the will of the people in this trial.
Come on!
Oh,
Wait,
man,
Wait a minute!
repeat.
Look at the far right guy.
Yeah, that's our fucking
That's the
Russian.
The Russian revolutionary.
Yeah, the revolutionary. And also, wait, the middle on the right is our same old man, but I
Yeah.
guess he's a doctor?
He's a doctor now.
Doctor, I got my doctorate real quickly.
Juror number 5 is about to smack me upside the head again, which I'm all here for.
Yeah, no. Wait, does she have headphones? Oh, wait, she's not a typist. She's a
Stenographer.
No,
isn't
she's doing telegraphs
Oh.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead, so she's gonna be going.
She got a new job. Okay.
So we've got Mr. Garrett. Why that? Randomly, my ass. Also, this maid. Oh wait, is she gonna be like, oh, I'm here for another one of my employers?
Yeah, that's buck wild, yo.
The only new person.
Hey,
is
London,
juror
are there
number-
like 20 people in all of London? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I love how we were scared. Like, oh shit, Wes is gonna have to voice so many new characters, but nah, it's just the
It's
same
two.
people.
It's two. Oh boy, I can't
And
remember.
you are ready to hear the evidence placed before you? Are you ready to hear the evidence placed before you and determine the guilt or innocence of the defendant?
Former lieutenant in the British Army here, don't you know? Chaps like me were born ready.
Wait, sorry. Is he blushing?
Yeah, because he thinks that she's cute.
She's looking at a maid and is like, "Oh, the real reason I asked my wife
To wear the maid outfit is
I have
because
a
he's got a
maid
maid
fetish.
thing. Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god, fucking John Garrett.
That's a good callback. That's a good callback bit.
Clean crockery, clean cutlery, and a clean conscience. His lordship's motto is very appropriate here, I think.
This dude's about to get beat by his wife again.
Also, it's gonna know he suffered no consequences.
Oh my god.
It's gonna know he suffered no legal consequences for that whole Olive Green affair.
That's true. I mean, I would consider him very innocent in that case, but
This fucking guy.
yeah,
I
so
hope this
pissed.
guy. I want to push this kid. I want to push this kid in the locker.
Maybe this will be the first juror that dies in the middle of the case.
Like, if I saw this kid in the school hallway, I would push him into a locker.
Yeah,
Yeah, just no hesitation. I'd push that kid right into a locker.
I'd say, if you cross your eyes, you can see my fist in 3D and then punch him.
All right. What's this guy gonna sound like?
Everything will be stereoscopic in the future. Absolutely everything. And I'm ready for it.
Yeah, sure. Everything's gonna be Zune in the future too, you asshole.
I don't understand it. I can't have left it in there. It's not possible. But could I?
Oh my god, why did you accidentally leave in someone?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also, I hope that he gets like a glove, like a latex glove pullback slap spray. He won't, but
Women indispensable in society. Stop. Female-centric future awaits. Stop.
she just said the future is female. Let's
Yeah.
fucking go. The mouse reads too.
God damn it.
Good day. I am visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take bus to Crystal Tower, please.
Wait, does this guy not realize that he's in a courtroom?
I don't think he does.
Also, is that mouse controlling him like Ratatouille?
I mean, yes,
He's
obviously.
that's Ratatouille.
Well, what? Somebody give me a Ratatouille translated to Russian, please. Let me know.
Oh yeah.
Translate Ratatouille to Russia. Is something wrong, Runo?
Yeah, Iris. No, not exactly. It's just I'm fairly sure I recognize these jurors. Almost all of them, in fact. It's like this is the last case in the game, and they didn't want to create new character models for this one.
It's like there's only 10 people in London.
Fuck. Best Name Digital says Borschtatoui. Rataborshti.
Oh, there.
Really?
It looks like that's what it is, but
Well,
I don't know
can't-
how
I
to
can't
pronounce
speak,
that.
Russian. What are they called? What's their rat stroganoff? Sure, that works too. Okay, sorry.
Really? Funny coincidences like that do happen from time to time, don't they?
Yeah, but not all the time, Iris.
But it's
Rasputin
quite
is good.
strange. The jurors are chosen at random from London's 6 million inhabitants, you know.
So I've been led to believe. But something tells me I'm being duped.
Very well. Now, Lord Van Zeeks, the court calls upon the prosecution to introduce the facts of the case.
As you wish, my lord. Allow me to begin with a word of warning to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Declare this person not guilty, and I will kill you. In short, there has never been a more self-evident case of cold-blooded murder.
Didn't you say that last time?
The victim, Mr. Pop Winterbank, proprietor of a pawn shop on Baker Street, was shot from behind and died instantly. The prosecution presents this photographic print of the crime scene.
Damn, that's brutal.
As the court will observe, there is a single bullet wound just below the gentleman's left shoulder. The evidence suggests that the bullet pierced the man's heart, resulting in near-instant death. Moving on to the findings of Scotland Yard's coroner. His report states that the bullet entered the body on a rising diagonal trajectory.
And
Oh,
what's that supposed to tell
that
us?
yeah, I know exactly what that means.
Someone shorter.
Yep.
It means the tiny guy did it.
It means the victim was likely shot by someone significantly shorter in height than himself. Someone like the accused, you might say.
Oh,
The prosecution wishes to present the autopsy report and crime scene photograph as evidence, my lord.
Indeed, the court accepts. Hand them to the bailiff, please.
Oh shit, okay, we're getting lots of
The bailiff, Yanis Mikyogi.
I now ask the court to turn its attention to this plan of the establishment where the incident occurred. The proprietor was found in the storeroom where he kept articles pawned to him. A windowless room with a single point of entry. A door to the main shop that was found locked. In this sealed chamber, there were only 2 persons present. The victim, Mr. Winterbank, and the accused.
Did Gina ever tell us her perspective of this night, by the way?
No.
Okay.
No. She was busy just being annoying.
It may further interest the court to know that when the accused was discovered at the scene, she had in her hand the gun used to fire the fatal bullet.
Well, that's that then, isn't it? That's right.
Yeah.
isn't that a grubby little girl at pickpocket anyway?
She's one of those filthy drabs that live in the slums on the East End. Oh, well, it was only a matter of time before she got blood on her hands then.
What are the jurors waiting for?
We can't jump to conclusions here. We mustn't assume her guilt because of what she has to do to survive. Benzi's gonna be like, by the way, I also hate the poor.
My learned Nipponese friend, it is you who mustn't jump to conclusions. The prosecution has barely begun presenting its case. Conveniently, this appalling act of murder did not go unobserved. There were witnesses.
Good gracious!
After their testimony, this girl's true nature will be exposed. Pitiful, pick-purse, or cold-hearted killer. Here's to establishing the truth.
The court will take the floor plan and firearm into evidence. Hand them to the bailiff, please, Lord Van Zeeks.
Yes, here you are, Mikyogi. At once, my lord.
Goddamn.
Yeah, one thing that I feel like this game has been doing that I don't love is they just give you all the evidence in the court case and like don't give you any when you're investigating. I feel like this game has done that a lot more than the other Ace Attorney games.
I would agree with you on that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it makes the investigations feel like you're not really
Doing anything?
getting anything out of it other than just like furthering the plot. But yeah.
This isn't good.
I feel like the moon here has turned very gloomy all of a sudden, you know?
I think that's because it has.
I really wish it would pan over to Ryunosuke and he had the coat
But
over
it just fell on him.
It fell on top of him. He's like,
Come on!
Let us begin. Bring forth the witnesses to the foul murder of Mr. Pop Winterbank on 16th April of this year.
oh, wow.
No fucking shot.
Wow, we got fucking Mario and Luigi here.
What the fuck?
Witnesses, state your names and occupations for the court.
No.
Nash Skulkin.
He's a baddie.
Incredible.
Professional baddie.
Oh, he's a baddie daddy.
That's incredible.
Name's Nash Skulkin. Occupation is, baddie. Professional baddie. Name's Ringo Skulkin. Occupation's, same as him.
Wait, what was the first one's name?
Nash
Nash.
and Ringo.
I thought they were doing a fucking Beatles joke.
Oh.
Tobias Gregson, Scotland Yard Inspector. That's right. We're what they call the Three Skulkin Brothers.
That's fucking hilarious, because he's not one of them and he's so mad. That's so fucking funny.
Fuck this so much.
I really wish he turned around.
That's so good. Nope.
What are you looking at me like that for? Don't lump me in with you lot. Cool, blimey, that's cold. Don't you know what we're going through? It's our older bruv. Lost contact with him, we have. So we're scouring every shady corner of the capital. And then last night we come across you. The very spit of the bloke, ain't that right, Ringo? He is, Nash, he is. The very spit of him. So we decided there and then what we was gonna do. We was gonna call ya.
Wait, what fruit do you think their brother has?
A banana.
It's gotta be a banana. Please, video game, let it be a banana. I will be so happy at that payoff.
Big bruv Sulky. Come on, leave it out, you two.
Sulky Skulkin? And that's before he's run out of chips. Has he ever run out of chips, Ryan?
Well then, Inspector Sulky Gregson.
Beg your pardon, my lord, but the name's Tobias.
What I would like to know, Inspector, is what you are doing in the witness stand.
The Skulkin Brothers are currently under arrest, my lord, on suspicion of theft.
Thieves, are they, these three?
No, my lord, beg your pardon, but please don't lump me in with this lot. 2 nights ago, these 2 brothers illegally entered an establishment with intent to burgle. And in the course of their nefarious activities, they became embroiled in a far more sinister crime.
By Jove! You mean to say, what an extraordinary coincidence!
Yeah, Judge, do you think it's a coincidence? Do you think maybe something else is going on here? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out over the course of the next several weeks.
Indeed, my lord. While attempting to burglarize the pawnbrokery, they witnessed its proprietor's murder.
Oh, that's so good.
They brought the box back.
He's real short.
Order! Order!
The various trespasses of these brothers is not the subject of today's proceedings, though they will naturally face trial in the very near future. With your lordship's permission, I like to remain in the stand to keep these gents on the straight and narrow.
Of course, Inspector. Skeptical as I am about the caliber of these witnesses, I will permit them to take the stand.
Mr. and Mr. Skulkin, you will now testify before the court. Describe the events of the night in question and what exactly you saw. Happy to! 'Cause a skulkin's never skulking!
That's good.
Get out of it!
I love that. That's a good bit. Illegal entry. Let me, before we take a look
at some evidence.
Yeah. Stab at the abdomen. Mason Milverton was his full name. And conviction was assured with 3 eyewitness testimonies. However, surprise 4th witness testimony resulted in acquittal due to insufficient evidence. Okay. Today's paper. Pawnbroker. Oh, that's cool. They really did just make a small version of that.
Anything on the back that's relevant?
Well, let me click it because I'm sure that'll tell us what it actually says.
There's a sensational story lower down the page as well. Look. Ministry Mole. Classified secrets may have been leaked overseas from Ministry of Justice.
For a 10-year-old, Iris certainly has her fingers on the pulse of the world news.
It's about secret communications between Great Britain and its allies. Apparently, they're being intercepted by hostile nations.
Communications are being intercepted? But how could somebody be doing that?
That's the question, isn't it? I've come up with 3 different possible methods so far. Are you looking for a new career, Runo?
Well, let's see how this case goes, Iris. No! Of course not! I wonder, perhaps this is what Lord Strongheart was talking about yesterday.
Yes, it could be. And it could explain why he has Grexy running from pillar to post at the moment.
Okay, cool. We had to do that, apparently. Great.
Nice.
Autopsy report. Pop window bank was between 1 and 1:30. I reported it. That's very funny. Dr. Stevens, the coroner. Single bullet wound, upper half. No other visible signs of trauma. Post arrow, anterior bullet wound to the heart. Bullet entered through the body of the back. Right, gently rising trajectory. Yep. That's just a shot. Yep, we already seen that. Floor plan. I don't think it does anything for us. And then the gun.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Winterbank's gun. The cylinder is completely empty.
Mr. Winterbank always used to keep this gun to hand on his shop counter.
Yes, but only ever with a single bullet loaded, I understand.
That's right. To keep all the pawned articles that were in his care safe.
But his one bullet was fired that night, and the poor man lost his life. Was he protecting his shop, I wonder? Trying to keep the articles safe?
Zach, don't do it!
God damn it. This is Mr. Winterbank's... The cylinder is completely empty. Oh, no, this is the same thing.
Hey, Chad, you better tune in to
Stop.
Ace Attorney on Wednesdays.
No, we're not doing that. Do we want to start this? Because I feel like this is a decent stopping point.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, folks, in case you missed the beginning, we are on Wednesdays moving forward again.
Yeah, we're back to Wednesday.
So next week, we will start on Wednesdays.
Guys.
But folks, that is going to do it for another week's Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. Again, if you like this, you can catch it and many more streams on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam. And if you'd like to support us, we'd really appreciate that. Head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam as well. But until next time, get ready for art, because court is adjourned. Vanlock, but they're the Joker and Batman because I love Batman. God fucking damn it. We live in a... No, it's not. It's the other one. I'm not wearing a... Thank you.
I'm not wearing
hockey
Thank
pads.
you. Where's the Joker? Where's the trigger? And a...
My father was a drinker. Do you want to know how I got these scars?
And a little Christmas Ryan.
Yay!
Yo, I love this outfit. It's super cute. And the Santa hood is great.
Happy Naru holidays.
Adorable. Thank you, James. Just Random Idiot. Still working on finals this week, but it's also my birthday today. Happy birthday, Just Random Idiot. Me as Feeny, because now we're the same age. I can eat glass necklaces now. I promise I haven't eaten glass necklaces today.
Or any day, I hope.
I don't advise that.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. This is super cute.
That is very cute.
Heck yeah. Congrats
Don't
on
let anyone
being
tell you what you can and can't eat.
whatever age Phoenix was in the game that you are referencing this from.
I think 22? 23? I don't know.
Early
early 20s.
He's a different age every game, it turns out. Time moves on. Yen, legal breathing.
Yeah!
Alternate title, Law or Die, which I talked about this with Bridge.
Yeah.
Read or Die is dope.
Shout out to anyone who gets that reference.
Kid investigative assistant, slight differences through the ages. I'm not sure how I feel about taking a young kid to a crime scene.
I just invented a tea that you can spill on footprints and recreate its wearer.
I'm sorry, that's so funny to me.
It is very good.
You can recreate the
You
wearer
create a whole person.
from a footprint.
Amazing what you can do with technology nowadays.
Can you hold on to the evidence while we chase down the criminal? Just call me if you need something.
Sure, Mr. Nick. I have never seen a phone in my life, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
It's so good! Yeah, and you fucking nailed these dynamics. Oh my god. Society, Gia requested someone draw this image of King Harkinian from Zelda CDI's Van Zeeks, and naturally I obliged.
Big sip for big boys.
That's so funny. Does he throw the helmet off and both of them shatter at the same time?
He goes big sip, big drip.
Yo, very good society as always. Dorky, I was in an Ace Attorney zine to turn different cases into movie posters. I did this case from JFA, case 1 from JFA. This is so cool. I saw you post this earlier, like, wow.
Yeah, this is hot.
I wish you had gotten a cooler case, but you did a great job with this one.
Yeah, no, the fact that the scarf is also a spotlight.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
It perfectly captures the old timey
holy
movie poster vibe.
Like everything is used well.
Yeah, wow, God, it's like the longer you look at it, the more
shit you see. Yeah.
Wow.
And the fact that the font changes color when it's in the light. The fact that it's the middle part is the ledge looking over the bottom part.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Absolutely incredible. Dorky.
Yeah. That's incredible, Dorky.
Hey,
Holy
Dorky,
shit.
if you want to drop in the chat what this zine is, then let people know, like, you have my permission. That's dope. Misk. Yeah, Zach, I did draw my Spanish homework. I'm literally Colombian. I have an A in that class. I'm glad for you.
I can say fuck Spanish homework.
Very good. Classic game is afoot. Heck yeah. Beb, just fooling around with this style. This is super cute. She absolutely, I think this, is that a Lola or Galarian? I think it's Galarian.
Yeah.
Ponyta. This is very cute. And it would make sense because Galar's based off of England, so. Very adorable. This is cute, Deb. VB, my first time posting here, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Here's some modern Ryan, Susato, and Kazuma, as well as this cute trio.
That's so cute.
This is so, wow, this is so good.
Yeah, I love that.
Wow, thank you for first time posting.
Yeah, wait, this is the first time?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
I love the choice of Susato's, what do they call the things you put on the back of the phones?
Pop filters.
Pop filters?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's such a good choice.
Damn, they're so cute. I love their outfits too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Susato's got such a cute
Wow.
outfit on.
Gnomes. Oops, who guess who got motivated while watching the latest YouTube VOD?
Hey, baby.
Collage 1, an attempt at Pridge in the style of Demon Slayer because of the joke from last stream. Yeah!
Legal breathing.
Oh my
god. Yeah, you got the eyes down pat.
Wow,
Holy shit.
That's so
Legal
good.
breathing, third form.
Wow, that's
Default judgment.
Fuck. Sexy Whistle Snail. We've got the tender-hearted inmate, or the Falls guy. Okay, Terry Falls. Very, very good.
That's good.
Inspired by various anecdotes about prison hooch. I raided my baking cupboard for dried fruits and found currants and cranberries, so I boiled those down with a chopped apple to mimic fermented scavenged fruit. I also added some flaky nutritional yeast to accent that fermentation, since I read that bread is sometimes used to trigger the fermentation process.
Yeah.
Once the flavor was strong enough, I strained it, cooled it, and mixed an ounce of that with an ounce of dry white wine and 3 drops of black walnut bitters. Wow. A tiny mason jar with a garnish of some dried cranberries and a currant skewered on a toothpick, all of which were probably found on a mattress or something.
Yo.
Also, like the envisioning of the toothpick as the bridge over Eagle River.
Yeah.
Which could be. Val. Okay, now we saw these characters. The 2 mascots for the boys, the Growlkins. They're a bulldog and a bull terrier, respectively. No, these are super cool.
Those are cute.
Little. That's so cute. One more Growlkin Zoodle because I love that one sprite of the 3 brothers. Gregson is a mess because I haven't really designed them yet. He's supposed to be a chipmunk. Thank you for that suggestion, Chrono Wizard.
Yeah, no, it's like this is one of the best sprites so far.
I'm very excited for them to do this bit 100 more times.
Oh yeah, so
of
much.
them doing a joke and looking at Gregson like, why aren't you doing the cool thing? We're being cool.
Well, you just know the
And
third
being
one's gonna
like, I
show
hate
up
you
and then they're
guys.
gonna all do it together.
Yeah. Soapy, okay, I'm feeling better now. No more Pepsi for a while. Woman. Oh, snap! Wait, so what is this you're messing with here?
This is a telegram. Stop. Using thousands of miles of cable, it can be used to communicate with people across continents. Stop. Someday, I believe that we will be able to use airwaves to communicate instead. A completely wireless experience. Stop.
It sounds complicated.
Oh, not at all. It may sound complex, but anyone with half a fly's brain could turn it off on and operate it. Stop.
Don't ask how to turn it on. Don't ask how to turn it on. Don't ask how to turn her on. Don't ask how to turn juror number 5 on. So how you turn Van Zeek's on? Fuck! Chrono Wizard, here's
Rounding
the
it
second
out.
part of my temporal space arc, which sort of explains the whole alternate attorney part. Featuring my new GAC OC. Oh shit!
Oh shit.
We landed in London, but our friend Ryan our friend Ryan is one of his earlier cases? On one of his earlier cases.
So we're back in London, but early.
Yeah, something seems wrong with the trailer time machine. Or a time machine that looks like a trailer.
You don't have to clarify for me.
Well, it's been a minute, and we're OCs, so...
Anyways, I'm gonna take a walk. Please do not break it.
Thank Chrono Wizard, I appreciate you looking out for us. Sorry, sir, I hope this isn't too out of your wheelhouse.
Are you kidding me? Do you know who I am, good sir? I can fix and even make anything. I can fix and make anything, even your strange carriage. So says I, Ted Nixon. I think I found your problem. There's a tear in the undercarriage. Looks like a lash mark.
Lash? Oh, well, there was once this cranky lady with an accent that left this tear in the multiverse on my car with her whip as a joke, but duct tape kept it together so far.
Right, well, do not pull this cable. I'm using steam to pressurize it shut. Wait, is something coming out?
Ted? Ah! Oh my
Who
god.
is this?
What? Formerly known... Oh, it's Marvin Grossberg.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
How dare you take me away from my Gant Energy sponsored Splatfest Stream Phoenix?
Right?
Yes!
No, I meant I'm Tim, so who are you?
The Counselor, formerly known as Marvin Grossberg.
Seriously? Shut up!
Grossberg? But you're a defense lawyer, right? And I thought you, what was that old game? Fortnite? But?
Fortnite? Ha! Splatoon is the true pinnacle of gaming. And to be frank, I'm more of a Finn guy myself.
That's a good joke. Then allow me to finish this.
What? Oh no!
Into the Thames. Oh no, is he okay? I'm a lawyer. I can't get charged for battery. Actually, I'm a lawyer now, so technically it's self-defense, but still. Oh wait, he floats.
Ow, I think I just got hemorrhoids.
He just trips and the Thames happens to be there and he falls in it. Incredible.
Hilarious.
Very good. Also, genuinely cool design for a squid Marvin Grossberg.
Yeah.